In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a multi-boot macOS USB install drive, so you can store macOS onto any Mac. Before we get started, it's important to note that you'll need to have at least 16GB of available storage for each version of macOS. So if you want to install 4 versions of macOS onto a USB drive, you'll need at least 64GB of available space. The first thing we need to do is to erase and format the USB drive so we can put the macOS installers onto it. To do this, we first want to open the disk utility application, and when it opens it will look like this. You should see the USB stick on the left hand side menu. Now we just need to format it, but before we do that, it's important to note that you will lose all information that is currently on it, so I advise you back that up first if you don't want to lose it. So to format the USB, you want to select Erase, and then you want to give it a name. So I'm going to keep it as SanDisk SSD, and in the formatting options, you want to make sure you've selected macOS Extended Journaled, and then you want to select Erase. This will take a couple of seconds. Once it is ready, you want to select Done. Now we've formatted the USB drive, we just need to split the storage into chunks. This is so we can mount each individual version of macOS into each individual chunk. To do this, we first want to select the partition button in the top right, and then inside of the partition settings, you see a pie chart on the left hand side menu. Now we need to split this into the same number of chunks to the same number of macOS versions we want to install. So for the example of this video, it's going to be 4. So I'm going to split this into 4 chunks. Now we've done this, we just need to go ahead and resize each chunk into quarters. So for the example of this video, I'm using a 1TB SSD, so I want to split each chunk into 250GB. Now we've done this, you just want to select the chunk and you want to give it a name, and I recommend giving it the same name as the macOS version you want to install onto it. So for the example of this video, I'm going to use Tahoe, and once we've done that, you want to go ahead and click Apply. This is going to give you an overview of what's going to happen, so once you're ready you want to select Partition, and then it's going to proceed to partition the storage on the USB drive. So now this is completed, we want to select Done, and now you should see each partition listed in the left hand side menu. So now we've done this, we can go ahead and exit out of the disk utility tool. Now the USB drive has been partitioned, we just need to go ahead and download each macOS version installer so we can mount it to the USB later. To do this, we first want to open our web browser, and you want to go to this Apple support page, and I'll leave this linked in the description of this video. Once you're here, you want to scroll down until you get to Use the App Store, and then you'll see a list of macOS versions. Now you want to select the macOS version you want to download, so I'm going to choose Sequoia, and then it will open inside of the App Store on your Mac. Now you want to select Get, and that will open your system settings, and then it's going to start automatically downloading the macOS Sequoia installer to your Mac. Once it's finished, the installer is going to automatically open. However, because I'm running a newer version of macOS, I see this message instead. So you want to quit out of it, and then you want to repeat the same process with a different version of macOS. If you want to download the latest version of macOS, but it is not listed inside of the App Store, then you need to use the terminal command instead. So to do this, we first want to open the terminal, and then you want to paste this command inside, and I'll leave this linked in the description of this video. Now you want to press space, and then you want to type in the version number of macOS that you want to download. So as of recording this video, it's going to be macOS Tahoe, so that's going to be macOS 26.2. Again, yours is probably going to be a newer version by the time you watch this video. So now we've done this, you want to select Enter, and then it's going to scan for the installer, and it's going to begin to download it to your Mac. And again, this can take a while, so you want to wait for it to finish. Once it has finished downloading, the installer is going to automatically open up, so all we need to do is go ahead and quit out of it, and then we want to exit out of the terminal as well. So now we've downloaded each version of the macOS installers, we just need to mount them to the USB drive. So to do this, we first want to open the terminal. Now we just need to go ahead and copy and paste the command for each version of macOS that we want to install. So for the example of this video, I'm going to start off with Tahoe, and I'll leave these commands linked in the description of this video. Now we've done this, we just need to type in the name of the partition that we want to install the macOS version to. So again, I'm installing macOS Tahoe, and I named the partition Tahoe, so I'm going to type in Tahoe at the end of the command. Now we've done this, we're going to select Enter, and then we need to enter in the Mac password we used to log in, and then it's going to ask us if we want to continue, so we're going to type Y and then Enter. Now this is going to mount the macOS installer version to that partition, and this can take a while, so you want to wait for it to complete. So now we've mounted each macOS version to the USB drive, we want to type in exit, and then you want to quit out of the terminal. Now all we need to do is to safely eject each partition from the Mac, so we're going to select eject all, and then we want to unplug the USB drive, and now we can go ahead and plug it into another Mac, and then install one of the selected versions of macOS onto that Mac. To show you what this looks like, we first need to make sure the Mac has been shut down and the USB drive has been connected. Now we just need to boot into startup options. If you have an Intel based Mac, you first want to turn on the Mac, and then you want to press and hold Command R until you see the startup options. However, if you have an Apple Silicon Mac like this one, all you need to do is to press and hold the power button, and once it says load in startup options, you can release from the power button. After a few seconds, you will then be booted into the startup options, and here you should see all of the different macOS versions you mounted to the USB drive. So all you need to do is to select one and then select continue, and then after a few seconds you'll be booted into macOS recovery mode. If you have multiple drives on your Mac, you want to go ahead and select the one you want to install macOS to and then select continue, and then you want to select the login profile, and then you need to enter in the password to that login profile. After a few seconds you then be booted into the macOS installer, so all you need to do is select continue and follow the installation process to install macOS onto your Mac. And that's it. So if this video is helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.